Seriously Addictive Music News.
Welcome to Seriously Addictive Music News on Radio Nova, joined by Marty Miller from Morning Glory. And Marty, very sad news. The boys, U2, they've departed. They're now in France for the next leg of their Joshua Tree tour.
How is this sad news?
Because, you know, the U2 fever that has been gripping the country is gone.
They conquered, and while they were here, Adam Clayton's missus had a baby.
She did, little baby Alba.
Yeah, this was nice. I like this. This was very old school. I thought it was very classy. You disagree 100%, but there it is. It's the big announcement in the Irish Times today.
Very old school way to announce the birth.
We had a little look at this ad, right? And we reckon there's about 15 lines of space, you know, from there to there. Which we reckon worked out at
about €412, just to announce in the back pages of a paper that the little baby girl has arrived. Now, we're speculating on that cost. Who actually knows? And it's a very popular piece of the paper, the personal notices, but you don't exactly expect to see a superstar announcing the birth of their child there.
This is why it's nice. We got some great reaction as well when we talked about it on the radio this morning, and you were down the line of...
I kind of think it's 2017. Could we not have tweeted this information and maybe spent the €400 elsewhere? But we got a fairly mixed reaction. David said to us, "You can't frame a tweet, Shiv. Plus, Twitter might not be around forever. Print will." I'm with Marty. It turned into a very me versus you type thing this morning.
I agree with Marty. There it is again. The man just became a dad. He wants to tell the world. I'm not a parent myself, but I think most people are so happy when their child is born that they want to shout it from the rooftop. Absolutely right. That was Sean in Blackrock.
And then Anne says, the man doesn't have to put it in the paper, just tell you, because every time you talk, you are talking about it like your broken down record.
Okay.
So that's Anne saying maybe it's not news for anyone, I suppose.
It's nice.
And then Richie, for God's sake, Marty, you didn't need to put Eleanor's arrival on the back page of the Times. Everybody knew because we were listening to you harping on about it for 6 months before she arrived.
That's
Richie putting you in your box. Are you a dad?
I'm a dad.
No way. What did you have?
A little girl. I called her Eleanor.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
I didn't see it in the paper, so I didn't know.
No, it wasn't in the paper, unfortunately.
There
No, I forgot to put it in the Times. I should have just done that.
You should have. There you go.
I
Adam
think it's
and
nice.
Mariana. I still think it's a bit of a waste of time, but there you go. We're talking about it, so maybe it worked. 2 more music news now, and the legends that are Eddie Vedder and Roger Waters joined together on stage in Chicago last night. Roger is touring at the moment. He brought Eddie Vedder on stage there to do Comfortably Numb. Marty, goosebumps.
I'm actually looking around for a fire extinguisher because seriously, you're like, woohoo!
It's absolutely unreal. I love seeing Eddie do covers. I think he just makes them his own every time. We all know I'm a huge Eddie Vedder fan. I just think that's magnificent.
He has added nicely to the David Gilmour bit there on Comfortably Numb, Off the Wall. Roger Waters can never do any wrong. When he brings somebody like that on, the night when I went to see him in London, the night before, unfortunately, he brought Benedict Cumberbatch on to do the David Gilmour bits.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, but Vedder has a way better voice.
Yeah, absolutely. The crowd loving it there. That is it for Seriously Addictive Music News today. You can hear more, though, on Radio Nova weekdays at 1:30 and 4:30.
Seriously Addictive Music News. Radio Nova.